He got it up.
I'll give you some money for it. How much do you want for it?
Nothing, honestly.
You sure?
No, it's fine, mate. It's right. They're all ones that I would...
I'm going to keep that one anyway. I want it for my collection. It's not.
Even better.
I'm not going to trade it on. I'll take it to Ali and Retro Hunt and get it cleaned.
Yeah.
Nice one. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Morning. Is this your one, mate? How much is the weave, please?
All of it's 15.
15, yeah. Oh, lost the battery. Sorry, mate. Looks like it's been in there a while, so. Would you do 10 on it, mate?
12.
Go on then. I've got the something. Morning. How much is this one, please?
£2.
Yeah. It comes all the way off, yeah, cool. Yeah, go on, I'll take that, cheers. There's another one. And this one as well?
Yeah.
Do you know if they work or?
I've got no idea, so they give me 350 for both of them. Just find the bag.
Will you take £3 for both?
Yeah.
Yeah. How you doing? Oh, hey! You alright, mate?
Yeah,
you alright? Sorry, it was miles away. How are we doing?
Right. Yeah, good.
Got any games? Got any games?
Mate, it's so busy today.
I know, they let everyone in straight away as well.
So I said at the front. Yeah.
No queuing or
We're having a
anything.
good day today, mate. It's so busy.
Well, I don't know. I've got a Wii so far, a Wii bundle, but and then. Morning, mate. Are those games for sale or is?
Yeah, sorry, mate. Let's try over there.
Yeah, such a.
Mate, I've got so many.
Yeah, pass the.
I'm sorry. There you go.
Go on, mate. Cheers.
Thank you. Thanks. Have a nice day. Thank you. No, that's sexual.
How much are the games, mate?
You can have like 50p each, mate. Want them?
Yeah.
I watch the channel, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
There are 2 for each, mate. But you can have them all 4 of them for a £5. 4? Yeah, we'll allow it. Yeah, go on, give you £4 then. Yeah. About £4. 4.
5 for the 4.
How much, mate? Sorry.
5 for the 4. Is it 8 for 5? It's just because of the fun sticks.
So I'll give you £6. Go to 4. I'll check them as well, though, mate, because a lot of them have got the wrong discs.
Yeah, no worries. I'll have a
They're
look.
scratched up and stuff, so you have to check.
Yeah, we'll do.
One minute, mate, let's do it quickly.
I got 3 there, cheers, mate. It's your one, mate. Is this your one? So how much are the games, please?
Pound, yeah, mate.
Pound, yeah. This one, please.
£2 each for little key rings. That's us. £3 that one.
I bet you still ain't even got money out of the box, do you? No, they're still in the boxes from holiday. But you got the units, yeah? I know. They're in the unit.
Could you do 3 for £1?
No,
No, yeah. I think I've got to change. Would you sell it on its own, mate, or
Yeah, I'll sell it on its own, mate.
quid? You do £3 for it? Yeah. Thank you. Morning, mate.
How you doing, dude?
Good, you?
Yeah, not bad, mate.
Good, good. How much are the games, please?
These ones?
Yeah.
Right, these ones here. Right, they're £1 each, they're £2 each. I suppose that's a £2, isn't it? That's a good rummage, mate.
Take that one, cheers. Morning, mate. This is this one. Are the DVDs and that, Dan, they're yours?
Yeah.
How much is that one, please? £1, yeah. Yeah, DVD.
p each DVDs, Blu-rays £1.
Take this one, thank you.
Yep.
And we are back, YouTube. For anyone's returning, thank you, and for everyone who's new, welcome. I'm Mitch, and this is Retro Rummage. I'm in the gamer channels buying games, DVDs, Blu-rays, any electronics I get my hands on at car boot sales, Facebook Marketplace or charity shops for a cheap price. So I'm getting trade into CX at a high price so I can build my own gaming collection. So yes, back with a very, very, very poor Saturday car boot sale. Yeah, strange one this. Field was busy, lots of sellers, but nothing gaming wise, hardly anything DVD wise. It was just very, very hard to find bargains. And the stuff that I did find, I mean, I'll be honest with you, most of it, yeah, is either not as good as I thought it would be, or there's a few bits as well that aren't working, or yeah, just I may not be able to get my money back on them. So yes, I suppose that's how it is sometimes. You know, you got to take the lows with the highs and everything. But yeah, I'll go over what I got. I think the first pickup was actually this, which is Naruto Ultimate Ninja. Now, shout out, I can't remember. I'm really, really sorry. I see this guy most weekends, and it's one of them ones, you know, like when you get talking to someone, but I don't think I've ever actually said, what's your name? Or if I have, I just can't remember. So I'm really sorry, I can't remember his name. But he had a load of games that he was wanting to sell. He was stalling up, basically, and he did say that most of the games have got scratch discs. A lot of them have got, like, you know, semi-decent trading, and he did say you can have whatever you want, but I would rather him, you know, sell them and get a bit of money for them. than me just take them and then me try and trade them in, if that makes sense. But what he did have was Naruto Ultimate Ninja, and it is complete and in okay condition. The disc does have some light surface scratches to it, but I don't think it would affect the gameplay, and if it does, I can get it cleaned. But I think CEX only give you about £2 voucher for this, and I'm not sure exactly how much they sell it for, but I'm going to be keeping that for my own collection. There's a couple of other Naruto games that I want, and that was the reason that I grabbed it, just because I do want it for my collection, and I'm not going to try and trade that one in. So shout out, mate, I really do appreciate you letting me have that one. And then the next pickup was, I think anyway, at least, this Nintendo Wii. Now, I'm not sure if I called it on camera, but I did know at the time that this didn't come with the sensor bar. So that's why I think originally they wanted £15 for it. And I said, would you take a tenner? And they said, no, we agreed on £12, which, you know, it's a good price for a Wii. Obviously, I will get the discounted rate. My local do take them without the back. They're absolutely fine. They said it's no problem. But obviously it'll be the discounted rate. But unfortunately, as I said, it's got the sensor bar missing. But one of the controllers, I think it may be this one here, just won't power on. Yeah, it looked like it had a bit of battery corrosion, but I got rid of that with the old white wine vinegar. But yeah, for some reason I can't get that one to work. So unfortunately, obviously I still need to get a sensor bar, but I think the discounted version of these only trade in for about £22, something like that, £23. But what it did come with as well is one of these controllers, and they trade in for about £4 or £5 voucher as well. So I hope that'll bump it up a little bit. And then it did come with a few games, nothing of extraordinary value, unfortunately. Obviously, Wii Fit Plus, Marvel Superhero Squad, Big Beach Sports, and then Just Dance Special Edition 3, which unfortunately we'll get onto in a minute. But I think I was saying the other week, God knows how this is still trading in for £3. I think myself personally, I've traded in maybe like 30 copies of it to my local CXs at least. But unfortunately, that's dropped to £1.30 voucher now. So even with the faulty controller, oh, and sorry, I've also got one of these as well, which I think trades in for about £1.90 voucher as well. So even with the controller not working, once I do get a sensor bar, that should trade in for about £30 voucher. So I'm a little bit shy of tripling my money, but I should be able to get, you know, a couple of quid for the faulty Wii controller spares and repairs anyway. I'll save them up and ship them on when I've got a bundle of them together. So that was the second pickup. Then after that, I was really struggling. I was walking around for a while, and all I was really able to find was a lot of either 50p DVDs that trade in for like £1 or £1.50. So I think I got these next. I've got Metallica, the videos 1989 to 2004, Jurassic World Dominion, and then Transformers Rise of the Beasts. I think I paid £1.50 for that. And I think they trade in for about, like, I think it's like £3.50 or something. I think one of them's £1.50, and then the others are £1 each or something like that. So nothing great in value in that. But like I've said before, if I'm having a bad day, I will tend to be a bit more lenient on the whole tripling of my money. But yeah, small wins there as well. I think I got these. Yeah, I think I got these all separately, these ones. So Dogma, unfortunately, this one's dropped as well. At one point, I'm sure this was like trading in for like £5 or £6 voucher. Paid 50p for it, but yes, only trading in for £1.50 there. So again, another small win. SmackDown vs Raw 2008. This is one of the few ones to keep an eye out for on the. Apart from obviously the later ones where they're like 2017 and stuff like that, because obviously they're the latest versions on the Xbox 360. But for some reason, the 2008 version, this still trades in for like £4 voucher, so I paid £1 for that. And then yeah, like I was saying, Just Dance 3, it's dropped now. Unfortunately, I paid £1 for that, and it trades in for £1.30 now. So it just goes to show you got to keep checking the prices as they always change. And then I got these off of the same guy. Shout out to him as well. I think he said he watches the channel. Got Mass Effect Andromeda. I think I paid 50p each for these. Genji, Days of the Blade. And then Shadow of Mordor on the PlayStation 4. The cases are a bit tatty. That one will probably need changing because it's broken at the bottom. But I have loads of spare cases. But yeah, like I said, I think I paid 50p each for those, and they trade in for like £1.50 voucher as well. One of the few good pickups of the day, Breaking Bad, the complete series. Paid £1 for that, and it trades in for £5 or £6 voucher. And then, yeah, I got this, which is an iPod. I believe it's an iPod Nano, 3rd or 4th generation, 8GB yellow. Now, unfortunately, when I plug it in, it does come on, but it won't hold charge. So I'm assuming that it needs a new battery. Did I pay £3 for it? So yeah, I mean, my money's safe, but I think that would have traded in for about £22 voucher, something like that. So yeah, I think I've got like 1 or 2 other iPods that I need. Like with my spares and repairs, I tend to bundle them up. So I'll whack that with them and look to sell them soon. And then yeah, I've got these two off of the same guy. Completely random pickup, to be honest. They're 2 Casio portable TVs in okay condition, to be honest. Now, the reason I picked these up is because I can't remember who he was, but I'm sure I watched a video not too long ago of another reseller, and he bought like a Casio pocket TV, and I'm sure it had like some serious value to it. And I think the guy said £1.50 each or £3 for both of these. So, you know, I thought I'll give it a punt. You know, £3 not a lot of money. Now, whether or not they work is yet to be seen. I don't know too much about these. Unfortunately, the models, they're not that expensive. I think if they work, you know, looking at about £15, £20 each, something like that. But obviously I've put batteries in them, pulled the cable out, and then when I turn it on, all that it does is it's like stuck on a screen like that. I'm not sure if you can see the screen there. Now it's got some tuning button, sorry, at the bottom there, and then it's got CH call, but I can't pick up any signal on them. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or if they just don't work. But I mean, it would be strange that for both of the screens to do that. Yeah, I don't know if you can see, there's like a line that goes across on its own. But yeah, it'd be strange for them both to do that and be faulty, unless it's a common fault with Casio. But yeah, £3 each, £3 for the pair. I thought, you know, my money's safe. Spares and repairs for both of them. Surely I'll get a tenner back, something like that, if I look to flip them on. But yeah, if you know anything about these, let me know. Am I doing something wrong? Is there a way to get these to work, or is the technology that old that you can no longer pick up signal anymore? I don't know. But yeah, cool to see, but unfortunately not too much value in them. So yeah, that's it today. Like I said, I don't even know what I would get back in voucher, even with the sensor bar. With that, what, 30? You're looking at like, I don't know, like a £5 there, £40 voucher, something like that. Would I spend 10? Yeah, I couldn't have spent more than £20. So yeah, terrible day. I didn't make it to the Sunday car boot either. I went out on Saturday night, had one too many drinks, and didn't get up for the Sunday car boot. But hopefully next weekend I will get to my Saturday and Sunday car boot, have some more pickups for you. But yeah, that's it for today, everyone. As always, let me know in the comments if there was anything I missed. But take care, and I'll see you all in the next one.